The Supreme The North Face collaboration will be dropping December 10th. Like this video and subscribe for more resale predictions and drop lists. The Supreme The North Face Faux Fur Nupsi will be retailing for around $398 and reselling for around $500. In my opinion, these really aren't the greatest jackets. I really don't like the faux fur on these. And I think although these are some pretty good colorways, the black and the red do look pretty nice in my opinion. I just think the faux fur kind of messes up like the whole setup with the Nupsi, and I think the Nupsis are so much better without the faux fur, and I think the faux fur kind of just ruins the whole material of the Nupsi. But I still think these will have some resale value, so I still think you should go for these, especially in the black colorway in like small and XL. But I really wouldn't be going for these in like bad sizes or the other colorways, just because I don't really think these is gonna resell, because I don't really see that much hype on these. I don't think a lot of people really like the faux fur like Nupsi. So I still think it is a pretty nice item, and since it is Supreme North Face, I still think it will resell, but I just don't see that much like overall value in it, just because it is faux fur and I don't think a lot of people like the material. They're also dropping a Supreme Mortal Kombat arcade game. In my opinion, this probably is going to resell for a lot of money, likely just because these are going to be super limited and only have around like 50 to 150 of these at most, really. So I think these probably will be like over $5,000 item. I don't really know how expensive arcade games are, but I'd assume these are going to be really expensive and really going to be an only in-store item or like a backdoor item if you're going in store, or like a super limited item on the regular page. Either way, it could be a massive brick, but I think it is going to be one of those items that a lot of people are going to want, and even though the high retail price, it's just going to be super limited and people are going to have to pay like 10 to 15k per one of these arcade games you get. So I think it is going to be a really just super hard item to get, and either way it is a pretty nice item, and I would definitely want one if they weren't going to cost so much money. Supreme and North Face will also be dropping a Faux Fur Backpack, which I do think will do pretty well, but I don't really see that much resale value on these, especially because they are made out of faux fur, and I just don't think a lot of people will like these. But I still could see some resale value, especially if prices are only around like $120 for the backpack. Supreme and North Face are also dropping a faux fur waist bag, and I just really don't see any resale value on these, so I would definitely stay away from these. Probably going to be really high retail and just really low resale, so I would just stay away from it altogether. But I think this drop does have some pretty valuable items, so I would suggest going for it on the Supreme website. There is a link in the description to join my free cook group. It's just a great group. We got a lot of success in there. We got free or discounted food, and we just have a bunch of people trying to cook out for you. So I definitely would suggest joining there. We got a really good community. There's a lot of people that will respond to you and talk to you. So if you do want to join, there's a link in the description.